As a nation, leader after leader have shied away from tackling the base problems of our country, beginning from our foray after independence. But at the dawn of this administration, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom I will tag a man with the audacity of courage, took the bold step to take certain decisions, make certain reforms that have bitter-biting effects, but of course will have long-term positive effects on our country. It is the resultant effect of these policies that we are seeing today. But what should we do? Just like the waves of the sea, the crest of the troughs, should we be consumed by its turbulence, or should we ride on the crest of the waves to attain or to maximize the whole opportunities inherent? Youth of our dear country, the task is on us to partner with the federal government, and not just the federal government, but also the state government and all of the stakeholders, to ensure that we move Nigeria forward. Before I leave here, I'd like our minds to reflect to nations that have developed. Where did they come from? Did they fall from the sky? Were they perfect? Did they evolve through time like we are told that man came from the cave without clothes, we had figs on, and over time we sewed animal skin?
Say that they are calling on the country to support who? Is that country independent of themselves too? They also have crisis. Have you seen any citizen of that country raised up Nigeria's flag? They won't. Is it that our flags are inferior to theirs? If you are angry, be angry with your flag, raise your flag, because they told us that our flag is our symbol of our unity. So when you hold your flag, nobody in his right sense of mind should have any reason to undermine your presence. Then on the second leg of it, my dear brothers and sisters, as much as I know that we are where we are today, I will continue to state without fear or contradiction, I feel very empathetic and very sympathetic for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Reasons that the worst of all times to become president is the time he became president. The worst of all times. Any person among all those that contested for the president of this country would have been suffering what this president is suffering today. The only thing I suggest may have created some difference is the methodology upon which they have thrown up their policies. Other than that, the last president, General Muhammadu Buhari, took Nigeria 30 years backward. He destroyed our economy. He destroyed everything that was the fabrics of this country. And unfortunately, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is still finding it very difficult, so very economical, with the fact of telling Nigerians that this is what I inherited. This is the kind of government I inherited. And these are the challenges I'm having. And that is leadership. And that is what the Nigerian people are begging you for.